na kartritvam na karmani lokasya srijati prabhu na karma pala samyogam swabhavastu pravartate. It's a very, very beautiful verse. Listen carefully to verses. The Lord says, swabhavastu pravartate. That's a very important word. Life is run according to one swabhava. Swabhavastu pravartate. Ee prapanchamanta, our life, everything, it is going according to a certain swabhava. Swabhavastu pravartate. Now, I am sweating right now. It is a certain swabhava. Nature. Right? We eat the food gets digested. We don't put our finger in the stomach and do nauli, but it gets digested. We go to the toilet, right? Toilet goes. If you closely observe, everything is according to swabhava, swabhava, swabhava. Means according to nature, it is all happening. You eat, you walk, you talk. It's all swabhavastu pravartati. But then, in Vedanta, a distinction is made. There is what is called as two. Swabhava means it's prakriti. According to prakriti and nature, it is going on. But Vedanta says there are two types of nature. You should understand. Right? One is called para prakriti, the other is called apara prakriti. Means there is apara prakriti means lower nature, para prakriti means higher nature. There is a lower nature, there is a higher nature. Now, the question you and I have to decide whether we want to operate from the lower nature or do you want to operate from the higher nature. Right? Walking, talking is all lower nature. Right? Now, when you start now, when you say in the name of lower nature, you getting angry also is a certain swabhava. You have not created anger. Anger is happening. If you are jealous also, it is swabhava. But what type of swabhava you have to understand? It is what is called apara prakriti. It is lower nature. Like even, please understand this. Now, they are raw material. Now, you take a raw material, raw oil, you refine it, it becomes refined oil. So, therefore, refined machineries are there. You take it, refine it, and from an oil, you can even make a scent also, a fragrance. So, therefore, there is a raw material, there is a refinery, and from a refinery you can make oil or a scent, and by which so many other benefits are there. From a direct raw material you may not have that much of benefit, but by a refinery you refine it, it becomes an oil, it becomes a scent, etc., etc. Now, raw material also is swabhava according to prakriti. Refining it is also according to nature, prakriti. Both are prakriti. Right? But the question is, please see, one is apara prakriti, another is para prakriti. Now you get angry. No, anger, you have not sit and chiseled out anger. Anger has just come out of you. It is also nature, prakriti. But what type of prakriti it is? It is what is called apara prakriti. It is like a raw material. Now, please see if you can transform this raw material, anger, right? Then please you can convert anger into a refined material wherein you are a master of anger, not a victim of anger.
The spiritual morning boot camp is life transforming. It is 5 days and it is not going to be information, it is transformation. I will teach you how to add life to your years rather than adding years to your life. Then you will grow up rather than grow old. The link is there. Join and take a dip into transformation.
When you are a master of anger, it is para prakriti. If you are a victim of anger, it is apara prakriti. That's why there's a beautiful dialogue between Lord Krishna and Balarama. Balarama gets very angry. Balarama is known for his anger. He gets angry and tells, right, Satyaki, tells Satyaki, I can't understand my brother Krishna. He doesn't get angry at all. Yadavas are not at all grateful. From that time, Yadavas were not grateful. Leave now. Yadavas are not grateful. Krishna has done so much to the Yadavas, not grateful there. And Lord Krishna is not getting angry. Balarama, the elder brother of Lord Krishna, now tells Satyaki. And Lord Krishna smiles. And Balarama gets more angry. Look at him smiling now. And Lord Krishna says, who says I don't get angry? He says, I get angry. But the difference between your anger and my anger, Balarama, my brother, is when you get angry, your eyes are closed, you lose balance. But when I get angry, my eyes are open and it goes to a meaningful goal. Your anger is Rajasic anger, my anger is Sattvic anger. When I get anger, my actions goes to a meaningful goal. But when you get angry, you lose balance. And therefore, Lord Krishna is endorsing his anger, but that anger is a controlled anger. So when your anger is controlled anger, please see it is para prakriti. It is a Purusha Lakshana to be angry also, but it should be controlled anger. That's why in the Navarasas, work on Navarasas, and then we say among the Navarasas, Hasya, Adbhuta, Shringara, Veera, Karuna, Bhayanaka, Raudra. Raudra is one of the rasas. Anger is rasa. Please understand, not that anger is bad, but when you become a victim to anger, that is a problem. When you are a master of anger, it is a strong missile. So therefore, I am trying to convey, just getting angry, not that you have chiseled out anger. Anger also is a raw material, raw energy, but it is apara prakriti. But then anger coming out of deep awareness, then you are a master of anger. Then the right time you use anger there. When you use anger, you are not used by anger. Such an anger is para prakriti. So therefore, the great challenge for us is, there is lower nature operating, there is higher nature operating. Right? Now, whereas animals can just operate according to their nature, but man and woman, you human being, have an option. You operate from a lower nature and you master your lower nature, master your jealousy, master your anger, master your upset. When you master it, it becomes para prakriti. So therefore, swabhavastu pravartate. Everything is swabhava. I am sweating right now. I am not tickled by sweat glands. It is happening. Right? Everything is swabhava. But please understand, if you operate from a higher nature, then you are a master and not a victim to situation. To master this, you have to increase your awareness, increase your chaitanya.